Okay, so the message that I have, this is a message for Pisces. This message is intended to be 18 and up. I forgot to flag it for 18 and up on TikTok, but yeah, this message is definitely 18 and up. So the deal with Pisces is I need you to keep taking your medication for the rest of the year. If you're taking any kind of like mental health medication, you need to make sure you continue taking that for the rest of the year. I also want Pisces to be really careful about hallucinogenics. Any kind of hallucinogen, I do not think Pisces should be taking hallucinogens right now. I think that right now Pisces are dealing with massive escapism, and this escapism really needs to be monitored. This is something that can be really self-sabotaging for anyone to embody this energy. So if you have a Pisces loved one, or if you are a Pisces, this is something to keep in mind. Keep taking your meds and no hallucinogenics for the rest of the year. Anything, any kind of substance that's going to make you hallucinate, if you're a Pisces, I do want you to avoid that. This is not the time for Pisces to be escaping the world. There are massive downloads. There are massive epiphanies coming in for Pisces right now. And at first glance, it really does make them want to escape. It makes them want to escape. It makes them want to GTFO, if you will, because it feels really extreme. And it's almost like if you could imagine Pisces, since we have, freaking, since we've known them, Pisces have been like a kite. Pisces have been like a kite floating around in the air, not super grounded. And it's just one little string that, hi everyone, come on in. This is a message for Pisces. There's like one little string that attaches Pisces. Wow, those hearts are so pretty. One little string that attaches Pisces to Earth. But what's about to happen for Pisces is they're about to experience grounding for the first time ever. It's as if someone is pulling the kite down to the earth. And it's not that they can't fly anymore. It's just that it was honestly really unmanageable for most Pisces to stay grounded and realistic for the past 10 years. And so Pisces have become our friend. That's not, it's either the Pisces friend has their life together, but they don't have a lot of a social life, or their social life is they're just known as the delusional mental health illness friend. So Pisces have to keep taking their medication for the rest of the year. I do not give any Pisces permission to stop taking their mental health drugs. Okay, medicine. And then also no hallucinogenic drugs either, Pisces. It's not allowed. It's not advised. It's not going to work in your favor because Pisces is coming into some realizations about the world and about their place in the world that no Pisces has ever come in to realize before. It's new levels of grounding for Pisces, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm so happy that our friends are going to be able to experience this, our Pisces friends, but there's going to be some resistance to it. Because imagine if you've always been floating up so high. Thank you so much for liking the live, everyone. Up so high, floating up so high, floating up so high, floating up so high. But they never really thought about the fact that no one else is really up there with them, you know? So they're being pulled back down to earth. And it's supposed to be like an epiphany. They're supposed to be getting pulled back down to earth, and it's supposed to like help them a lot. It's supposed to be getting pulled back down to earth, and it's going to complete things for them. It's going to just, it's going to be such a beautiful, calming, and grounding process. And for some reason, it's bringing up this almost teenage rebellion in Pisces and making them want to just avoid it, escape, go out further, get the kite even higher and higher and higher. And that's not a good idea. Now, this might be a great message for maybe a Pisces rising, a Pisces moon, who knows? This is just a general Pisces message. This is not the time to try to psychologically escape any environment. You're being brought down to earth. You're being anchored to the planet finally for the first time ever. It's going to feel really powerful for them. It's going to make so much sense for them. I think Capricorn season for Pisces is going to, if the Pisces take my advice, Capricorn season for the Pisces is going to be where they finally understand what they want to do with their lives for real, in a way that feels grown up, in a way that feels adult, which is kind of a relief. Because I think for the Pisces that are over the age of 30, they're kind of ready to feel more like a grown up than they've really been feeling. Pisces have been faking it till they make it for a really long time. Pisces have been faking it till they make it and feeling like a kid. Pisces have been feeling real young, and it's gotten even a little awkward, honestly. And so The high vibrating Pisces is going to really open their arms to this change. The high vibrating Pisces is really going to welcome this change. If you have a friend, a loved one who's a Pisces, and they're talking about wanting to do mushrooms or some kind of hallucinogen, tell them no. Tell them not to do it. Don't tell them to do it. Don't do it with them. Don't advise them. Say, hey, let's go golfing instead. Hey, let's go do some mental activity, some physical activity. You know, everyone needs stimulation. We need fun in our lives. That's so valid. We want to have a fun life. We want to do fun things. So your Pisces friend, your Pisces loved one, they do want that stimulation, and stimulation does help us process downloads. But stimulation is going to help you process downloads no matter what. So the stimulation of any kind of escapist technique is not worth it. That's not the only kind of stimulation that's going to be helping a Pisces. Okay. So now we got some things to look out for your Pisces friends. And then we've also got some small solutions for your Pisces friends so that you don't just feel like, you know what to tell them to not do. Now, at least you know what you can give them something to do. And that energy of stimulation, it's going to be tough because while Pisces, like we are going to want them to start to do more wholesome stimulation. Pisces, it's more wholesome stimulation, more fun activities, things like that, that don't involve escaping mentally, that involve staying present and not doing any kind of hallucinogen.